Hello everyone, Mr. Power 46 here, and welcome to Let's Play Thimbleweed Park. So, let's see. Good to know that I don't have those things. Okay. I'll deal with that in a moment. But first I have to do something here.
I'm not touching that.
Of course. And we leave the room, but for some reason it stays on that screen. And now we've got
What was all that about?
Ghost
Why
Franklin.
couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who tried to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone?
Of course.
Maybe I have special powers.
So, now we can control Franklin. Note the different verbs. It's good to note.
That tickles. Also surprisingly easy.
So, we need to scare 2 people at the drinking fountain. Try to talk to Delores, visit Chuck's tomb, and escape to the afterlife.
The elevator
these
isn't on this
aren't
floor.
as
An
easy as the
electrical
others.
elevator button. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use here.
Fortunately, you can zap up electrical stuff if you need to. So that's nice. So, like I said, it's been a while since I've streamed. Recently, actually, a new DLC for this game came out that just removes the censoring on Ransom the Clown. I'm not gonna use that DLC, but it's interesting.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better
Of
jet out of
course.
here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Not bad. Now you need to find someone else to scare. Then you will have met your daily quota. I have to get back to work now.
How long are you on door duty for?
Until Xavier says we're all done for the day. Now, deep breath.
So, technically,
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can. The doors are
Reyes
closed.
cannot. Oh man, my memory is as good as ever of what I was saying. Reyes cannot. Ugh, man, I'm good at this. Obviously, not really. Reyes cannot leave right now because that ghost's on door duty.
I'm not going through while it's spinning like that.
So let's see. Get near the drinking fountain and use Franklin to splash the drinking fountain.
How'd that happen? Something spooky is going on.
What's going
Of
on
course.
here, Abu?
The drinking fountain, it's,
Oh, it's just the fountain, Abu, again? It still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers, Abu.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing.
Of
Clara,
course.
stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Let's look at this computer. So, now I can control the other agent. I can't even remember her name. Man, it's been a while. Now he is looking at someone. So that's good to know. And, of course, this business card, if we look at it,
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
is from
Electrical and paranormal
plumbing
investigations.
company.
We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
So let's give it to the manager.
I've heard the Pigeon Brothers are good plumbers and electricians if you need them.
That's most kind, Abu, of you. However, we already have some excellent Abu people we've used for years.
I wonder if I
The elevator,
need to,
the elevator isn't on this floor. It's a button to call the elevator.
I think I
The
need
elevator
to,
isn't on this floor.
trigger it first, and then at least it's on floor 3, so that's nice. Let's go to room 304.
That's a bit strange. What was that? What on earth is all that?
So of course,
That poor man! I've got to help Abu him. Hello, Acme Maintenance? It's the Edmund Abu Hotel. We've got an emergency, Abu, right now. What do you mean you're not available tonight, Abu? You're supposed to be a 24-hour service a Rito, Abu. Where will I find someone else, Abu, at this hour?
Huh. Well, maybe I imagined it.
and now we know the answer to that. Because this is the plumbing business card.
I heard a rumor your maintenance people aren't available tonight. Why don't you try the Pigeon Brothers?
Why, Abu, that's exactly what we need. Thank you so much, Abu.
And then switch back to Franklin
They've got the house.
and splash
They've got
What
the
was
car.
that?
and
They've got
zap.
the money. So much money. And they
Again?
the
Maybe I didn't imagine it.
life.
That poor man. Maybe these new people can help Abu him. Poultry Brothers Plumbing, Abu? We've got a maintenance emergency, Abu, right now. You can be here right away. Thank Abu you.
So now the Pigeon Brothers, who, if you remember, or previously are female, are women,
We've received a signal that you're in need of some paranormal plumbing and electrical help.
Thanks. Let me know when you're done.
And switch back to Reyes. And that was the only reason why we got that going. Now let's see. Walk to elevator door. What all does Ray or Reyes? I don't remember. Yeah, Ray. Oh yeah. Let's teleport to where we need to go. If I can remember. Oh yeah.
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head, origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect. Better not. I don't want to turn the body over. Ugh, I feel faint. That's the coroner's job.
Okay, maybe she has to do it? Oh yeah. She doesn't have a map at the moment, which is annoying, but...
Welcome to Quickie Pal.
It's a map of the county.
Okay, so let's see. County map.
I like working his suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. That's the coroner's job.
Okay, I don't remember how to...
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. There's no wallet in his pockets, but we found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel.
Oh, I did already have it. Never mind, I was wrong. Man, I'm good at this, right? So let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do still need to do something here.
We should split up.
Because the Bloodtron needs a sample.
That worked. I have a blood sample.
Now, the blood sample has a problem though. It's still wet. But I have a solution.
It's working. The paper is drying out.
Now I've got a dry one, so that's good. Now I need to go. I think I'm gonna go to the Edmunds Mansion.
Diggin'! Diggin'? No, thank you. I don't need any wood. Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Know any great graphic adventure games?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
And now, we can control her again. And this goal of 67 more specks of dust, I don't know that it does anything. So now I need to practice ASCII tables, talk to her sister. It's been a while since I've played this, but also I need to pick up a couple of things. Look at the ASCII chart.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. It's graphic.
So now I've practiced it. Good to know. Let's go in here.
Where the hell have you been, Delores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call the lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Delores.
So now we need to get the lawyer. Excuse me. A little bit of a hiccup. I think it's in here. Maybe not. There it is. Time to call the lawyer.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
So now I know. Now I can do that.
There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
Diggin'!
So now I can control her. I guess that didn't count as talking to Lenore.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. It's good to see you again, sis. It's been too long.
And whose fault is that, sweetie? I'm certainly not the one who abandoned the family in their hour of need. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Delores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit.
So now I've talked to her. I need to remember what to do. It's been a while since I've completed this game, and I stopped while what it feels like a fairly decent place to stop. Let's see. Okay, someone else going live. Yeah. So, now I'm at the mansion. Let's go to the old circus.
It's a rusty old padlock. And it's locked. I can't open. Hello? Ransom! Can you hear me? I guess he's busy in there.
So let's
I need to stay focused and solve this murder. Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on! I'm coming!
And here's Ransom.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
I'm selling these fine polyester slacks.
What's the matter, kid? Never seen a man wearing makeup before? Look, face, you better start talking or get out of here. I don't need another chlorophobic wet pissing his pants on my doorstep.
Sorry, sir. I don't know what's come over me.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Let me just turn around for a moment. That's a bit better. I'm sorry about that. I guess I never did get over what happened at my 10th birthday.
Whatever, bozo. Does this mean you're gonna have your back to me the whole time?
We'll see how it goes. What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the Mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the Mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals?
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in Chuck? My factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Geez,
How do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
And, by the way, the timeline doesn't work for that one, but...
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, pencil neck. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
And now, I can control Ransom. Feed a little beeper. Get packages at the post office and try removing makeup again. The first thing I need to do is feed little beeper. And there's a ton of popcorn. And I've heard he likes popcorn.
Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves
but
this
there's
crap.
A problem. Oh, I'm not seeing the problem yet.
Okay, two. Am I really gonna pick up all this? The rat's having more fun at this than I am. Not even half full yet. Almost half full. Half full now. This is taking two. At this rate, it'll be 1988, but this is gonna take forever. Where's the rat taking the popcorn? Where's the rat taking the popcorn?
Still need more popcorn, so that's a problem. But... Little beeper is in the microwave. And if you try to use the microwave, it makes fun of you for it. If you try to turn on the microwave. Because that's a thing you could do in one of his previous games. But yeah, I think that should be the end of this episode. So until next time, have fun.